So hi everyone, this video is to demonstrate my multimodal AI application that I built end to end. The application is called Ask Video AI and it is a multimodal AI application that is used to chat with a YouTube video. So for real world use cases, say you have a 4-hour long educational video, say a video teaching you deep learning, and you wish to only start watching the video from the 2 hours timestamp because you kind of already know what's taught in the first 2 hours, but you still need the context to carry forward. So you could simply ask my model to summarize the first 2 hours of the video and the model will be able to do that. So you have the context to start watching it from the next hour. Another real world use case of this is it watches what you are currently watching on your screen. Say you have a YouTube video and there's some code written on the YouTube screen and you do not fully understand the code. So you can simply ask my model to summarize the code for you or tell you exactly what's going on in the code. So how this application is working is it's downloading the YouTube video once you paste the link here. After downloading the YouTube video, so after dismantling into audio and frames, it's checking for captions which are pre-available in the video. If they are not pre-available, we are using OpenAI's Whisper model to transcribe audio into text and then we are chunking it and storing it. So first we are going to check if it has captions. If it does not, then we are running a Whisper model, and then all this is transferred into ChromaDB, which will be serving as our retrieval model. So our model that we are using in this project is Llama3.2-Vision through Ollama, which will be retrieving its context from ChromaDB. So let's see how it works. So here are a few instructions of the video of the application, and yeah, here's a short project overview and all the tech stack that we have used. So for we've used Flask, Whisper, ChromaDB, YTDLP is there to download the YouTube videos. React is for front end, Flask is the Python application that I built, OpenCV is for extracting the frames, and Llama 3.2 is the LLM that we have used. Ollama is what's hosting the LLM, and yeah. Okay, so let's go on to search a YouTube video, and I have pulled up a YouTube video that is around 3 hours long. So let's go and paste the link on our application. Let's load the video here.
Hey, I'm Mandy from Deep Lizard, and in this course we're going to learn how to use Keras.
Okay, so this is a TensorFlow tutorial. So let's start by asking what's the video about. So as you can see, the live files are the live log files are being displayed here. As to what's going on in the backend, you can clearly see it here. So since the video is long, we'll have to wait a little bit. Okay, as you can see, our video is finally downloaded, and looking at the log files, the audio is also extracted away from the video, and yes, we have our Whisper model running in the background to transcribe the audio into text. Okay, and retrieval context, and in retrieval context it says intent general and range none. So what this means is basically the query that I've given, which is what's the video about, it's not time bound. So I have created two types of intent for every query the user enters. One is time bound intent. So what happens in time bound intent is, say you ask the application to summarize the first 2 hours of the video. So I am only gonna be giving context from the first 2 hours of the video and not from the hour after the first 2 hours, so that the model is only able to summarize the first 2 hours of the video and does not mess it up. So you can start watching the video from the next hour. And for other queries that are not time bound, I'm going to let Chroma decide to give the context. So that's what it means. And after all the contexts from the text, we are also passing the frame that the user is seeing. So we are passing on a frame the retrieved context to Llama 3.2, and it is going to analyze and give us a response. Okay, so the response is the video is about building convolution neural network for image classification. The host Mandy from DeepSir explains the concept of convolutional layers and how they work, and demonstrate how to build a CNN using a specific framework. The video also includes text resources and a blog post on DeepSir's website, which provides additional information and resource for building CNN, which is absolutely correct. Now let's try a time-bound intent. Summarize the first 2 hours of the video so I can start watching after that. Okay, so this time you can see retrieval context, intent, time specific, and range is so and so. So this time we are only passing the context from the relevant time frame that we have sent out. Okay, so here is a long response about the first 2 hours. So you can read this and start watching right away from the next hour after the first 2 hours. So now let's see how it's able to analyze code. Okay, so there is some code on the screen. So I'm gonna ask it to tell me what's the code about. What's the code about on the screen? Please explain me. Okay, so this time the particular frame that we have paused at will be passed to the model, and it will be able to tell us what's the code about by reading what's going on in the screen. Okay, you can see it's explaining us the code about what's written on the screen. The code shown in the image is for Jupyter Notebook that appears to be building and training CNN. The code is written in Python and uses Keras deep learning library. The model is being built to perform image classification, and the code is using MobileNet architecture as its base, which is correct. So this is a truly multimodal application that is making use of audio and the video of the YouTube video. And speaking of practicality of this can be deployed as a Chrome extension, which can be used by learners to learn in long YouTube videos, and it can also be used for other applications as well, but the main focus can be educational content that is absolutely long. So it could help you summarize the first few hours of the video or tell you about the code, so you do not have to take a screenshot and then upload it into another application to sort of understand what's going on the screen. It also has context of what has happened so far in the video, so it will be able to best answer your queries about what's going on the screen at the time. And about deployment, this project was deployed on Google Cloud, but at the moment it's running on my local host because I had some GPU quota limitations and it was reset to 0, and I'm having difficulty getting quotas from Google Cloud as they prefer business accounts and not personal. So I'll soon be deploying it again, and the link will be available. Also, I have a Kaggle notebook that uses Gemini 2.0 Flash for the same application. You can simply paste in your Gemini API key that you can generate for free from Google AI Studios, and then you can simply run all the cells, and in the last cell you can do the absolute same, paste the YouTube video, and Gemini will be able to do the exact same that Llama is doing here. and that application is way faster because it's again using Gemini API and not running locally. So I hope you try that out. The link will be available in the description, and I also have a Medium article for this detailed application that you can read, which has all the technical details and the use cases of this, which is a part of which is also available in the Kaggle notebook. So I encourage you to see that as well. Thank you for watching.